Tall tale. Yeah, tall tale, don't you know? The literal translation would be a tale grand city, but generally speaking, it refers to a kind of tall tale from the American Western southern frontier. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. It was popular from the time of the Western frontier in the 19th century until about the turn of the 20th century. In a bar at night or around campfire in the woods. Lumberjack cattlemen and pioneers tell each other outlandish fables. It's said that Bunyans also originate from tall tale. Yep, it's kinda strange. In tall tales, you know, there are kinds of people. John Henry the Hammerman, and Pickle Bells the Cowboy. So is Mike Fink of Rough Riders. I remember there being a rare person like Bruno Crockett or something. So many of them, huh? I see, tall tales. Very interesting. It'll be interesting to look into their legends. There are plenty of tall tales protagonists, but part of pioneering history, so to speak. Maybe it's like everyone's dream and hopes. I see. Hey, you see? There's a story in the Master's country, right? That's why I came to ask you today. I'd love to hear what kind of stories and people you have in mind. Sea story, I mean. Like Kichomu. Kichomu. Funny name. Let's hear it, let's hear it. Senpai, Da Vinci is calling for you. She asked me to come to the control room. Well, surprise, we were just getting started. Sorry. It's alright, we'll continue the story when you get back. I'm sorry to cut out all of a sudden. I thought you were resting in your room. A lot of things about Kichomu. As machine translation. I don't know what Kichomu is. It sounds very interesting. It's strange, but it can't be helped for now. Another microsingular has been observed. I'd like you to investigate this. The location is around Mississippi River in the United States at the beginning of the 21st century. Mississippi. I visited the US several times before, but is it the case this time? Right, yeah, this microsingular, what can I say? It's audiofreakmusic or something. There is something indescribable about it. Fluffy. Please note that the only servant who can accompany you on the spaceship is Mash. Best regards. Understood. I'd like to put 2 more servants on escort, but it looks like it's not gonna work this time, sorry. It's alright. We still have Dante's in our mind though. Yes, senpai, I will do my best too. Yeah, that's good spirit. Then I can send you off with the peace of mind. Alright then, let's get ready for the race shift right away. We'll support you from here. We won't let you lose communication with us. You'll leave feeling like you're on a big boat. Look, we're at a farm. Mississippi River. Race shift complete. Please see the senpai right in front of you. A magnificent view of the Mississippi River. That's America. Yes, it's one of the world's great rivers, representing North American continent. The river has been used to trade since ancient times, has enriched crops, and has brought many blessings. It is truly the Mother's River. Such an important place. Yes, this is a serious situation. I'd like to identify the cause, the problem as soon as possible, and lead the restoration of human reason. But so far, nothing seems to have changed. It is tranquil. Maybe not so much. Eh, senpai, what do you have in mind? The boat. Indeed, empowered, or rather, rowing. The explanation was that this time, the mega singularity occurred in the early 21st century, in modern America. What? Communication with Korea has been cut off. It seems that we have been isolated again. It looks like the mutation has begun. Is that a sailing boat? I can't see it clearly because the river is winding. Something doesn't appear right. That's still it. Let's make sure. Yes, smash Killer, I will accompany you. Master, that can't be. Treasure ship. Looks so nice too. Yes, I thought that side was indeed a treasure ship. It's a traditional Japanese symbol of good luck. But why is a treasure ship on the Mississippi River here in the United States? It makes no sense. It's not even Chinatown. Treasure ship, they're speeding up. They're pulling away. What? Treasure ship? Turn around. They're coming this way. What does it mean? Are they hostile? Oh, someone's coming out. What is this? Oh my, I have a feeling that we were about to meet. Call me and I'll call you. Wait for me, master. Hey, what the hell are you doing back here? Oh, Anning. You're the master. Confirmation, the magic reaction, these people. Servant. I'm sure that the chalice is in the treasure ship. Perhaps the Holy Crow is also in that treasure ship. You're after me, aren't you? I'm gonna burn you black. Stop it, stop it. Damn, they've already caught up with us. Master, that man. What Bunyan is it? It looks so different from what we know. Did you get bigger? Yes, I've seen them in the past. I have the impression that he is a teenager in terms of both physical skill and development. Engineer, everybody hold still. Gahaha, what up? You're not gonna do it, are you? You insist on resisting, don't you? Then use force. The attack is coming this way, Master, and stand back. Gusts of wind. No one will be forgotten. Huh. Alter ego. I've been stunned? What the f- WTF? So I can't even win this fight. It's scripted. Okay, what's the point of this fight anyways? Cut! My master, these people don't seem to be the enemy. Really? I don't care, just do it. Wait a minute, we are only involved. We have no intention of resisting. I see, I'm sorry. I thought you were one of Lancer's friends. Of course not. You were going to beat me up. I think there's been a slight misunderstanding. I'm sure you'll forgive me. Now let's give each other a hug to make it up, shall we? Ah yes, I'm afraid. It's a nice picture, as it is. Unauthorized video recording. Writers are hard worker, aren't they? But taking unauthorized photos is not, you know? No problem, we can make them our company's unprofessionals. Good idea. Let's see, employer? I'm an employee. I'm not attracted to you, that's not the way to put it, leave it to me. Hey you guys, won't you join me? Come join me, this delightful Paul Bunyan, and let's create a myth together. Shh. Myth. Is there gonna be even a welfare in this event though? Because usually club events has welfares. Come join me, this delightful Paul Bunyan, and let's create a myth together. I knew it. Was as I thought. You are Paul Bunyan, aren't you? You know about me, didn't you? Hehe, I'm glad. That's it. Paul Bunyan, a giant who carved out the great forest and laid foundation of the nation of America. A lovable hero with many dynamic episodes to tell. And one of the heroic spirits register in Chaldea. The atmosphere is a little different from that of Mr. Bunyan over there. Pioneering the forest, it's embarrassing to be told about the past. Hehehe, what's the matter, little girl? Black history, huh? The crocodile's bulk. Let me introduce to you. This is Mike. He's my partner and my bad friend. He is the #1 registered member of the Mayor Band. Nice to meet you, cutie. And the little guy over there, too. Yuki. What is a cutie? Oh god, no, Mike. Don't talk in public. You'll get in trouble or you get flamed again. And I'm the fun rider. My name is Magic Light. I look forward to working with you. I mean, taking pictures without permission again. No unauthorized photography. I'm a professional of the situation. I shouldn't have been doing this. Dear sir, let's recruit our friends later. We need to do something about the Lancer sooner than that. Hey Ryder, don't call me that, master. It's not cute and hot. What should I call you then? The president or the president? There's definitely an element of that. I'd like you to have more of the sparkle. I'm not the same person I used to be. From rough to stylish. From labor to inspiration. Goodbye, Great Forest. Welcome, Great Cheer. Shosho neck roaring sites have more followers than the trees they chopped down, and likes explodes faster and harder than popcorn. Now that I'm born again, I'm a super Bunyan, so to speak. I am a miracle leader. I'm a miracle leader. What's going on? Yuki, right? You're gonna be my friend too. Hey. Strong push. I'll get to that later. More friends is more important than anything else. Master Bunyan. Bonjour, Caster. Good to see you again. Yuki, let me introduce you. Those girls are casters. They are our funny friends. Thank you, Happiness. And one more, a delightful Lancer. A scolding, you're very angry. You can't just be honest, Lancers has a shy side. Don't call us by our class names. We're not your friends, and we are not just Lancers, alright? Listen up. Ours is Anning, Mary Anning. Don't let me in with the rest of the Hicks. Mary Anning? You know? Ah yes, I've only read through literatures before, but Mary Anning is after all a paleontologist famous for her fossil collections. Yes, I may look like this, but I'm a scholar. I have quite a lot of friends in high places. I see. Lancer, can we start over? Too bad. This treasure ship was given to us. We got it from the owner. You're right, we have given it to you in the name of Daikoken. How's it going? You got a problem with that? Daikoken. Who is Daikoken? There's a tradition in Japan. With 7 gods of good fortune, Daikoken was probably a major member among them. If Daikoken is the first of the 7 gods of good fortune, it seems only fitting that he should claim to be the owner of the treasure ship. Daikoken treasure ship. Yes, we do. The treasure ship is considered the Holy Grail. So that's how it was, Caster. I can't help it. Well, you're still angry, aren't you? I won't say I'm angry, I'm sad. I trusted you. But you're still my friends, right? Then you'll be fine. We can do it all again. Come back to us. No. Master Bunyan is still her husband. Huh? What's with these rats? You said you follow me. You are betraying us. No betrayal, no nothing. Maso Enning is also our husband, of course. I don't get it. It's not a rat. It's a bat. We're Daikotans use rats. We have come to this singularity in place of our busy master. Unlike our lord, who is the god of fortune, we are a bunch of fools. We can only be of help to the master whom we serve directly. Hence, the more husbands, the better. We are more than happy to serve you, and you're happy. Don't leave it. You said you'd give us anything we wanted, right? Therefore, I gave you the treasure ship as well, didn't I? As Master Enning wished it. But I'm going away with him, as Master Enning wishes. Then do me a favor, will you? Caster, go back now with the treasure ship. Well, that is conflict. We cannot decide such a complicated issue. Therefore, please consult with both husbands until you are satisfied and decide who will be the owner. Alright, then let's decide on merit. Either we laugh or cry. Let's play Paul Bunyan. I'll take a picture. Be cool, please. Alright, Lancer, I accept your challenge as a leader of the Mare Band. Enning, it's Mary Enning. Now it is the time. Let me give you a name, Lord Annie. People say you're the president of the Silver Screen, but for now, bow down before Mary Enning, Queen of the Jurassic period. Joe Plaza, the king of the Jurassic period, our favorite. It's puristic looking again. Some weird dinosaur fighting. Huh? Huh? Q. Weak. Wait, what? How can our plotters be so poor? I told you, didn't I? You said you wanted the strongest chicken dragon. There are individual difference. It takes a lot of time and effort to raise them. You mean lack of training? Oh no, we should have said something like that earlier. So no can do for now. I'm going to raise my level and take revenge. Remember that asshole? Oh, there goes Master Bunyan. You were a master. She's fleeing. Yes, it's the first chapter. Eh? What should we do, master? Rather, what's your opinion? You can't use it, it was a waste of film. We're on the same page, I'm glad you're one of us. So what we need most now is to make more friends. Yuki, I need your help when you join us. What do you want me to do? You were looking for the Holy Grail, right? I heard you talking to Mash earlier. You guys aren't from here, are you? I'm sure you understand. My senpai and I came to this microsingular North America for the restoration of the human reason. Then we can be friends, we have to be. As you just saw, the child is in Lancer's hand, and because of that the world is screwed up. Take a good look around, do you notice anything? What is... Ah, dinosaurs. Oh no, there's something in there. Dinosaur. There are a few things in the mix that are not technically dinosaurs, but I think you're right in your feelings. But they do look like dinosaurs though. Well, as a matter of fact, let alone a living paleontologist. They previewed dinosaurs during the summer event, and now we have actual dinosaurs. That's very funny. We have encountered such fantasy species as wyverns. I feel pressure to show their size of ecological niche. You remember Steakin? Lancer did it. That girl used the power of the Holy Grail to unleash the Jurassic creatures on the Mississippi. Mary Anning, yes. He was a major contributor pedophily in England in the first half of the 19th century, devoting her life to excavation of fossils. Known for the discovery of the fossilized whole body skeletons of large reptiles, most notably the Ichthyosaur and a chief dragon. It's one we fought earlier. Lancer's favorite. He's pretty cute, but I can't leave him alone. If this continues, the Mississippi will be overrun and messed up by the Jurassic. Please, Yuki, let's stop Lancer together with me. Okay. Thank you. Nah, that's just a flowing hug. And you're filming. Yes, cut! It was a good picture. Well, let's get going. We have to go after the treasure ship. How? It's obvious, isn't it? We're going back up the Mississippi. April 28th, Act 2 releases. What to do? Master Bunyan and Master Anning both are requesting a treasure ship. We can't decide. We'd like to play us against each other. When we say compete, how? How about a scoring system? Let's do it. Let's just do it. The deciding factor is the mastery. Zaputu and Korean for the husband who worked hard. If you work harder, and more coring. If you go over the top to save the cushions, the treasure ship belongs to you, sir. Good luck to both of you husbands. Now we're in the first chapter, huh? Back up the Mississippi. I mean, in a keelboat? Woohoo, that's what I'm talking about. My Mississippi soul was throbbing. Whoa, don't bugger my ear. As expected, you know, isn't there too much difference in speed? The treasure ship seems to be moving down the river under mysterious propulsion. Don't worry, we have a good group of people to help us. Let me introduce them to you. The boatmen. Delightful assassins. Looking unwell. He always supports me. It represents the behind the scenes team, and Yuki, you have my support too. Well, I sometimes switch. It's okay, Mash. We will have our roles to play. Each person has a role to play, and it is in the fulfillment of that role that the harmony of the world is maintained. But there are a lot of people who don't know what their role is, right? It's okay, don't worry. I, Super Bunyan, will decide what everyone should do. This is the Super Bunyan. It's a lot of responsibility, but that's what a leader does. Trust me and leave it to me. Of course, you all do your best to do your part. You promised your leader, remember? That's fine, but... what is it? A question? Okay, say whatever you want. Dialogue is the first step toward peace. Lancer is in the Jurassic period. It is. I'm in the middle of a story, but it's a battle. Hostile reaction, master. But the Jurassic period is really dangerous. I'm glad my senpais didn't get bitten. It was an easy win thanks to everyone's hard work. Please keep it up, the good work. Oh, it was in the middle of a question. Is that right? I shouldn't. But I'm sorry, I'm not sure what Lancer thinks. He was one of my merry men, and he was doing his best for me, but I never asked for this, Lancer. You're so selfish. You call yourself the queen of Jurassic period. Oh, by the way, Ending set Bunyan in the public mind. The president of Silver Screen. Sometimes they call me that. I also produce movies. So the myth is that what the atmosphere has changed. I have a lot of projects going on at the same time, so I'm very busy every day. And yet, I can't believe I got into such a complicated situation. Lancer, you son of a bitch. As I imagining it. Does this mean anything to Mary Enning? For example, you want to win Bunyan? Ask Lancer. No, I don't want to know. I want to know too her true feelings. I'll have to catch up with the treasure ship soon for that. Good luck, assassin. Assassins? Oh, he's fading away. You need to give it a rest. Rather, is there a town nearby where we could take a break? How about New Orleans? Yeah, it's nice. I have a lot of friends there. It's been a long time, so I'm sure they will welcome you with open arms. Match Killer, I'm switching rowers. Oh, we're so slow. We're like all the way down here, and they're all the way up there already. We have arrived at our port of call, New Orleans, and it's dying out. So I look at the sign. Declare this land and be the Queen Nevere Mary Enning, Queen of the Zirac period. A declaration of territory. So the devastation of town is also. Let's ask someone in this town what's going on. Sorry. What is it? Getting rid of settlement right now about the town's quick demise. What is going on? Is it related to that sign? A nameplate? Ah, the one the rat put up last night. Rats? A little herd of them came in and were busy putting it up. They must be a curious bunch who chose such an abandoned place as this as for their territory. And Enning is the name of the master's rat. Enning is not a rat though. Strange things happen in the world, don't they? Come to think of it, I saw an Alamasur the other day. Maybe it's the end of the world. I see it's a burnout. Yes, senpai. I feel the lens that ensured the tall tale. Be that as it may, Enning doesn't seem to have trashed the town. So why is this happening? Well, listen, young man, the reason this town is the way it is. Hey, you pig. Did I just now start a rumor about me? I know I did. I swear I did. There it is. Elizabeth. What? Who said anything about the hellbait? I'm afraid I'm hearing this quite impossibly wrong. You already changed your route, Aerie. Yes, it's heavy metal. Negative. It makes me want to destroy and burn everything. This is well, you too. You'll be sacrificed like pigs. Oh, I mean, that is combat. That's right. I'm surrounding so leisurely. Now I'm a hell, Elizabeth. I'll give you a taste the mud at the bottom of the Mississippi. Why is Liz getting more screen time? She already has a lot of screen time in Halloween. Now she's getting more screen time. It's been a long time since I have a snappy Ellie. Master, stay alert. Combat action commence. You! Miss Elizabeth, what on earth has happened? No room for discussion or anything. There is no such thing. What does that sound? Bonjour, my friends. Fashionable. Airone leader, Super Bunyan. This is my wedding outfit. Hey all my New Orleans buddies. Long time no see. I came to see you today as a surprise. How are you guys doing? Yeah, I'm still going strong. I come back from the depths of hell. I come back from the depths of hell to drag you in. It's him, the scoundrel who has devoured this town. How dare you come back so brazenly? Well, there seemed to be a bit of misunderstanding. I'd like to take this opportunity to discuss it. I'll be fooled again. I'm all for discussion. Dialogue is important, yes. You still haven't learned your lessons, have you? That's why men are like this. It's not your fault, Bunyan. It's not Bunyan's fault that this town turned out the way it did. What are you saying? It's my fault. No thanks, it all started with that movie. That was the beginning of the end. Movie? What happened? You want to watch? Shock broke. Here comes the show's boat. It's time to make some money tonight. Those pigs can't wait till nightfall, can they? Okay, I've got a special treat for you. I'll sing you a song. Special treat. Oh. We're sinking. Save me. The town. I'll keep cursing you. The endless. Too scary, isn't it? Most of it is Lid's fault. Rather than... I think what's too much is the way they treated me. I licked at the mud off the Mississippi. Did you really sink the ship? And it's no stunt, no fee event. You said you were willing to accept those terms, right? That's what you said. What happened to the promise of renting a private theater and holding concerts every night in exchange for a fee? The theater was hit by your song. That was an unfortunate accident. Well, that can't be helped. I've been through hell too. You're ready to be afraid of the scale of your talent. As a producer, I was blown away by your potential. Your performance was out of this world. What? Well, I don't know. I mean, if I was serious, I wouldn't be like that. Oh, would it? Don't flatter yourself. We will have all the expense for the film, so don't worry. That was a deal, so I cooperated. And yet, all I received was a film. The day I watched that one on the sheet stretch over the rubble. It was an unforgettable experience. Don't play with me, I want my money back. Can you give me a little bit more time on that one? We're working hard to get the funds back. I mean, did that thing take a feeder? Of course, we're breaking records. For shortest screening periods in various locations. We were witnessing a legend. Killing. I understand, I know you have a lot to say, let's talk about it fully today. Okay, just share your opinion, Julie. You remember my name? Of course, we were friends. I know you stick with me too, Andy. Glad you understand. But you have to pay your debts. Of course, I will repay you with the highest priority. I'll definitely keep my word. Okay then, Yuki and Mash, may I ask both of you about repayment? Yes? The accountant should show you the target amount. Suddenly he opens the file and offers it to me. No way, we have it head over here. You consider one of mine, right? And but Bunyan, now we have the purpose of recovering the Holy Grail. The restoration of the human reason is only possible through trust between people. For that we have to keep our promises. Of course I will do my best to collect sponsors, but I need to accumulate funds. I know you guys will live up to my expectations. Good luck, Yuki and Mash. It's just so mean. Making us get money for him. So I'm guessing Mary Anning is the welfare then. I guess she's a welfare. After you beat the story, that is. So good to know there's a welfare in this event. $2,000 point. So first we had to farm these two areas. Huh? So there's a part 2, but I have to farm the points. We go to the next area. I think that's asking me to do.
私の足元で許しをこいなさい。落ちよロードレスキャメロット。さて、あまり悩ませない手に入らないの。ひなた火薬の匂い。目を背けないで。慈悲神戸を垂れよ。希望もない。よく言いました。
That was so scary.
朽ちるネクロより見てよ。炎の息、鉄の翼、フォローハー
ト。やっと血がたぎってきたのに終わりだなんて。いつの世も私からも
Writer.
光の子やんすかや登場。雑魚の皆様、お覚悟のほどを。
Two horse.
目を背けないで。それは絶えず見た滅びの夢。ロードレスキャメロ。あまり悩ませないさって、どこから式をこうしてあげる。ひなた食べなさい。火薬なんかあくまで華麗に浸れ。慈悲神戸を垂れよ。希望もない。はち切れそうでしょ。ひなた火薬の匂い。お参りしていきます。
程度が出る。
いい判断です。
隠すなよ。
そういいでしょう。私の足元で許しをこいなさい。落ちよロードレスキャメロット。ごめんなさい。次の戦場に案内してください。まだまだ打ち足りません。
一緒に頑張ろうね。
Oh, we get it from point 2.
それでは皆様ご賞覧。
よく言いました。
あくまで華麗に。
それは絶えず見た滅びの運。ロードツキャメル。手に入らない。あまり悩ませない。手に入らない。日向の火薬の匂い。暗きに目を背けないで。そういいでしょう。私の足元で許しを乞いなさい。落ちよロードレスキャメロット。
光の時これまで疑似神格並列接続狂乱怒涛悪霊サフ。
I'll just down some data just in case it's a little faster.
何を喜んでいるのです。私が出たのです。勝利は約束されていた。
私のアンプロ発掘状況はこまめにチェックしておこうね。
Oh, I had to mine
限ら
stuff,
れた
huh?
納期と予算に合わせなきゃならないし。
So that's how you do this event.
NSS サービスです。もちろんこの私が。
そういいでしょう。私の足元で許しを乞いなさい。落ちよロードレスキャメロット。あまり悩ませる式はそうして手に入らないの。
完全敗北よろしくて。
よく言いました。そう いいでしょう。私の足元で許しを請いなさい。落ちよ、ロードレスキャメロット。
Need this damn stuff.
好き放題扱ってあげましょう。目を背けないで。それは絶えず見た滅びの夢。ロードレスキャメロ。
勝っても負けても死骸は増えるんだ。虫どもが喜ぶだけじゃねえか。
私からも。ゴールドラッシュの夢、再び。どんどん発掘してお宝を手に入れよう。
Finally, you can do it. 2 key points. Congratulations, goal amount reached. Repayment is complete. Good job. Labor is beautiful. We were fortunate that Mississippi River had become Jurassic in its skirt. It's a hard thing to pull off. Now this town can get back to its feet. To commemorate the recovery, I will give you a gift. Yay, but how much did I spend on that? With this golden moment, everyone's leader always will be. Where did that concentrate budget come from? Mr. Expensive things. This signboard. Declare this land, the Queen Never, Mary Enning, Queen of Zurich period. What is this? There's an eyewitness report that rats believed to be Daigoten were setting up a billboard. Ending's order, I'm sure. No way. Then it's a game. Which one is the real leader determined by the work accomplished? Regardless of what I accomplished so far, I have a group of people I can count on. Right, Yuki. Can't help it. Thank you. Keep supporting me, I promise, my leader, remember. For now, pull down the sign. He's silently looking at the billboard. And it's time to leave. Our next port call is. I thought we were chasing a treasure ship. I, as a leader, would decide where everyone goes, okay? At that time, Hamu. Eat a lot, you're going to be a big boy. You will be the king of the Jurassic period. Q. Onigiri refills are in. A big platter, a big platter, a big platter. Q. Watch it, Vanilla. Don't act like you're always going to be a big shot. It's her and us who will come out on top. Q. Now we will leave you. If you need anything else, please feel free to call us on any time. Well served today. In addition to Anning, we have been entrusted to take care of Plazosaurus. All good luck, men we are. At this rate, if they continue to accumulate points, they will breed again. The treasure ship may become too small. No need to worry, isn't that right, me? I know it's thinking the same thing. I myself, we individuals are all members of one Daikokuten. We think the same way. So, are you going? I don't need to answer. The more husband, the better. They don't care. As long as they get entertainment. last arrow of today. Yuki, look! I uploaded the pics to social media. Oh wow, look. Looks just like Twitter. That's the one you left in New Orleans. I introduced you as my newest addition. I lost Lancer, but you guys will always be together, right? We can't be together all the time. Of course, you guys have a purpose. But you will keep your promise to help each other to stop Lancer, right? Of course. Thank you. I love to hear your story. You have a lot of adventures, haven't you? It's a big job to tell all the stories. I'm glad to have met you. Bunyan. Hey Yuki, if you believe me, maybe we can create a real myth. I can't say more right now, but when the time comes, I need you to do something for me. I'm counting on you, Yuki. And we're done. Now we have to wait 1 day for the next part. I guess it's not that long. This chapter. Now wait 1 day. So I guess that's it for the stream. It's pretty almost midnight already. Let's see who's online. Okay. Until next time. Bye everyone. Thanks for coming to stream. Even though it's short.